And good morning, good morning. I am still in the process of starting up, but I might as well put the stream on. So welcome, and I hope you're going to enjoy this flight with us. Good morning, John and Rab. Thank you for joining me in Discord. Right, I'll be taking parking gate 26 at Larnaca. I've just put it in the group flight info. So let's get started. I hope you guys had a pleasant week and that you guys are going to enjoy this weekend. We got lucky. We had a public holiday yesterday, so that helped, making this weekend 3 days long. And morning to all the new guys here on Discord as well. Who's flying with? Do I actually have anybody flying with today?
Yeah, a few guys.
Okay.
Reggie is in stand 1A.
Okay.
Sorry. David. John Redmond. Me.
Okay.
You.
Okay. Sounds good.
Paul flying with?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Paul, are you flying with?
No, I'm buzzing around Scotland at the moment.
And good morning to Peter there on the stream as well.
Good day, sir. Please start the ACARS.
Thank you, Linda.
Are we going to take off 04?
Don't know, hold on. I'll tell you now what my planning says. 22.
I had 04 and 29 arrival, but I can change it. 22.
Look, the wind is 4 knots, so you're not wrong. I just picked 22. 4 knots is insignificant. You can take any one of them.
In other words, just don't take off at the same time.
Yeah.
You might meet in the middle of the runway.
Exactly. But also, in other words,
Exactly in the middle.
yeah, you don't have to change if you don't want to change.
No, I'll change it. No problemo.
If you take off going south, you'll miss the view of the old harbour.
I'm not familiar with this area really.
Um,
I would have missed it anyway, I suppose.
if you take off coming south, if you keep going south, which you're flying north anyway, you'll go over the rock of Aphrodite's.
Ah.
Aphrodite's? Superb rock to watch at sunset. Don't know Cyprus at all.
Have you been there?
Oh, many times.
Okay.
Yeah, I fell in love with the island back in the 60s.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you watched it destroyed by the war.
Shame.
Yeah. It's a beautiful island. It should have never been split.
Aye.
Grounded cockpit, plan
Grows
is
some
going. Call me through the
fantastic
menu when you are
citrus
ready.
fruits, produces some lovely wines and so forth. Oh,
Right, that should look better.
What flight level are you going to take?
I got 36 from some brief.
are you flying heavy or light, Nico?
18.2 tons in the payload. 66.5 for takeoff weight.
That is fairly heavy then, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Reasonable. Hey, Amar. All right, now, Dimitri, if you watch this video later or if you join us later, I'm going to do the VOR approach. It's the VOR Yankee runway 29. So just for all your guys' information.
Okay.
He's been speaking about it for 2 days already, the VOR approaches, so I'm going to try it. What are you doing? Rude.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
I have a discrepancy. Why do I have this discrepancy? I've got a suspicion I took the wrong airframe. Doesn't matter, we'll use what's here. Damn it.
What was it? MTL Skymatix name again? Skymatix, isn't it?
Skymatix, yeah.
Yeah. Can't find it anymore. B737 then?
Yeah, Skymatix.
That's strange.
If you installed the Microsoft 2020 client, what it does is it changes the path to your MTLs, and that's one of the things we've picked up that's apparently blocking you from seeing the Skymatix in X-Plane because it's now using the wrong database.
Oh.
That's the only thing I know of that could have an
Yeah, I got
influence.
that MS-2020 and I tried it a few days ago.
Yeah, no, then you have to change your path. Somewhere in your setup you need to make it realize this is X-Plane and it needs to look at the X-Plane database.
For your pilot client you mean, eh?
Yes, yeah, altitude.
Trim up.
Right, I'm going to start my APU. And no, I didn't buy into that. I'm waiting for X Ambience. I'm still using Skymaxx Pro, so didn't buy into this enhanced skyscapes.
Captain Hatch, on the fasten seatbelt sign, we direct all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt.
Right, pressurization rising.
Cameras again and all gear and items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated. Grounded cockpit, tow is driving up.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Before start procedure.
Walk around completed. Before start procedure.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Before start procedure completed.
Right, I'm ready to go. How far are you guys?
Release parking brake.
Finding out what's the matter with that IVO pilot client.
Yeah, I'm not too far away.
Okay.
Yep, not too far away, Nicole.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Start number 2 engine. Right, I'm pushing.
Can delete that
Starting number 2 engine.
plug-in and reinstall it, huh?
I'm sure you can.
Perhaps that works.
Question about that plugin. Can you see the landing lights reflect on the clouds at night when you fly at night? Is it that good?
Starter cutout.
And pushing back.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine. N2.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting
Starter
tail.
cut
Stand
out.
by.
Engine start procedure completed. Flaps 5 set.
Right, my tow is busy disconnecting, so I'll start taxi soon.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
I see we have LGIR approach when we get closer to Heraklion. We're going to land outside his airspace, but we need to fly through his airspace to get there.
Yeah, I'm pushing back.
Okay.
Taxi lights on.
Tyrone, you see, that's one of the things that keeps me at Skymaxx Pro. Skymaxx Pro, the clouds actually move with wind. They depict the thunderstorms properly above and beyond the clouds. They've got all these nice cloud anvils and stuff with lightning and thunder noises, you know, so visuals and the noise. And then the clouds actually reflect at night. So when you fly, it's much more realistic at night to fly with these clouds. So it's also one of the reasons why I keep you know, using Skymaxx Pro. Oh, come on. I didn't know you could run Skymaxx Pro and Skyscape together. That's news to me.
Learn something new every day.
Yes, morning, Uncle John. You're awake.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. I should still be asleep.
I know. How was night shift?
That was okay. I can't wait for X-Plane to come on today. A lot of carrots came out last night.
Okay.
A lot of carrots. And yes, they did take that mobile post down.
Yeah.
3 o'clock this morning. Sad people.
Yeah, just stick to the Zibo pilots group, Uncle John.
Okay, I thought I was doing him a favour.
Nah.
Was that the reference to Microsoft, John?
No. It was him putting the pictures up of Jordan and the guys.
Oh, right, okay.
I didn't put much up. I only put a little bit up there. I didn't put... Microsoft were actually asked to come to this venue and they declined.
Yeah, I read something like that as well.
Well, it's probably why they got a heads up on what's going to be said today.
I reinstalled it, Nico. It's still not there.
Somewhere there's a path issue. You're going to have to go to the IMEA forum and ask someone, because I know the guys explained it to me that way, that there's a path problem.
I'll fly KLM then.
Yeah, why not?
Why am I thinking I should be seeing something?
Hello, Christer.
There it is. I knew it. I knew it.
Uncle John, just FYI, we are live on YouTube, by the way.
Good morning, everybody. Apologies if I sound as if I've just woke up. In fact, I have.
Yeah.
What's the separation? We're going for Nico, 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes is good.
How many tons of fuel you have, Nico?
I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look it up, but it's like 5.6 ton. 5.6 ton, something like that.
Sim Toolkit Pro gives me 17. That's a bit much.
It's your alternate that's wrong, that's why.
Yeah.
FYI, on push to talk.
Thank you. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure completed. Stabilized.
Approaching 2-2. On runway 2-2.
I'm going Toga.
Takeoff thrust set. knots. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Gear up.
Gear up. Runway turn off, lights off. Flaps 1 set. Flaps up. And set.
I need to make authors for this area, it seems.
Skymatix 70, line it up.
Enjoy your flight.
Thank you, sir.
Approaching transition.
Okay, Toga.
Thank you.
Transition altitude.
I just learned something I never knew was in the Zibo. Can you believe it? After all the years, I learned something new about the Zibo.
Tell
Go
us.
on, tell us.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay. I mentioned it earlier in response to Tyrone's one comment, okay? And I said that Skymaxx Pro gives you thunder, visual, and you can, well, the lightning is visual and you can hear the thunder, okay? And that's how I just get my sounds. But the question was asked on the forum, what changed? Why can't the person hear thunder? And Pikitanga actually gave the answer. Let me show you. I never knew this. Display capture there. So in the Zibo folder, you get sounds and then you get weather. All of these files are zero volume sounds. It's basically blank files. Okay, and what he's saying, I mean, I can't test it now because I'm flying, but what he's saying is that you have to delete these files. So when you delete these files, you will actually revert back to the default X-plane thunder sounds. So when I open this and I listen to them, it's true, there's no sound coming from it unless you can hear it. I can't hear it, anything. It's like, it's just zero sound recordings. How's that? I didn't know that. I'm not going to do it for the simple reason I've got it from Skymaxx Pro, but you know, if anybody else wants to try it, and let us know. That'll be fun. Did it make sense what I just said?
Yeah. Which folder are they in?
It's in the Zibo. It's in the Zibo folder. There's a sound folder, sounds, and then there's weather folder underneath that.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
No. We're all working our asses off on this mod and we don't know things like that. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, go Paul, go.
So those files mute the default X-plane sounds, is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yes, because the Zibo will use them first. Okay, and because it finds them, you know, it plays a zero audio file. You hear nothing. Yeah.
That's an interesting question then for the dev room, Nico.
Yes, yeah. No, we'll have to. Yeah.
What's the purpose of these zero sound files?
Yeah. Why would they have put it in there? That's probably still, you know, in there from Audiobird's day. I don't know. But ask the question. That's a good one. We have to ask Zibo. Okay, so let's get back. I see there's a couple of comments here. We are in Cyprus and we are flying towards that island. So if you look at the map, it's basically Greek territory, right? So there's Cyprus and that's where we're going to. LGSA is the airport over there, which we are going to visit today. So in the Mediterranean, basically, and that's the route. Incognito. Incognito, the nighttime clouds in Skymaxx. Okay, there's two things as part of the answer. Number one, it's dark. It doesn't have a shiny texture to it. You don't see the clouds until your landing lights or some other light reflects from them, making it much more realistic. When you fly at night with Skymaxx. So that's one of the key reasons why I like it, you know, because when we fly like last night and the previous night, it's nice to see clouds when the lights shine on it. Then, you found out that the compass has got its own light switch. If you go back to 2 years, you can go back, you'll see that from the beginning, if you put your mouse there, that is the switch, and you'll see me in all my streams. I usually switch it on, and believe it or not, today in this stream, I did not switch it on. I just didn't click it, but there you can see it goes on. That's bright, and then if you trip it the other way, it's got like a dimmed light. It's not very bright, but yeah, there it is. You can also, if you want, let's go to this view. You can come in there, you can see it. There it is. That's the switch over there.
Isn't the switch actually tucked underneath it, Nico, or something? Yeah,
it's underneath the overhead, and it's like in between the compass and the overhead. If you watch the stream, you'll see. I just pointed it out. And the other thing is, this map light over here actually works. Okay, this one, you can see I'm turning it. It actually works. You see, it's on. A lot of guys don't know that. And the other thing that a lot of guys don't realize is this oxygen mask actually works. So if you get in a situation where you get hypoxia, you can actually click right over there. It will start producing oxygen to you and you won't die. You know?
The passengers might, but you won't.
Mac, I think it actually gets deployed as well when there is an issue. I'm speaking under correction, but I'm pretty sure you will see that the passenger lights will come up here. One of these ones, I must see which one it is now. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here. Can't remember exactly where. But there is like a light that comes on. Yeah, passenger oxygen there. Pass oxy. That one will come on. And it will simulate giving the oxygen.
You've got two settings. You've got crew oxygen and passenger oxygen.
Yeah. So yeah. Excellent. And the other thing, I don't know if you know about this. Let me show you this. You can actually lower your gear by opening this flap. Sorry, it's very dark, guys. I apologize. You can actually lower your gears in an emergency. If you don't have hydraulics, you can pull the levers. The only thing you can't do is just pick this bottle up and grab the axe. Where's the axe again? Somewhere I think I saw an axe at some time. No idea what happened to it. Maybe I was dreaming. Maybe it was the Airbus that had it. But anyway, you can't swing it, so you can't kill Linda, even if you want to.
Health and safety is probably a rubber axe these days.
Yeah.
Well, when you think about it, it's a lethal weapon. If somebody, going back to the days when you didn't have cockpit doors, but yeah, old aircraft always used to have a fire axe.
Nice, Christer. Yeah, that too. Why are we hanging? Come on, move.
Zibo's so reliable, you don't need a manual landing gear.
Kind of like this view. It's nice.
Interesting thing from like yesterday. I'll ask the question here, Nicky. How many people in their flight simming in the Zibo have ever done a one-engine flight, an engine failure?
Mac, can you just speak up a little bit and just repeat it? I lost you somewhere there.
I said, how many people in their flight simming in the Zibo has ever tried to do an engine failure on a one-engine flight?
Oh, engine failure in a one-engine flight. Oh, I have.
I know you have, yeah.
I've done a dual engine failure, Mac, by pilot error.
Well, if it happens at altitude, you've got a chance to get them relit. But it was interesting to watch Sasso just switch over single engine failure yesterday, run it round, do circuit, and all the rest of it, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I watched some of it until I had to leave. Yeah, I remember. No, that's really good because he had engine failure literally like 20 or 50 feet off the ground during the rotation and takeoff. Yeah, that was crazy.
And just handled it as if it was a non-event. That was the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Set the rudder trim and there you go, flaps 15. no problem.
I make comments like that, Nico, just to get people who are into flight sim to be.
That's perfect, Mac. You're just very, very soft in volume, very low.
Sorry. I'll double check my sound settings, but I think it's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, but I'll tell you when it's too soft. Mr. Jones, you need to update the Zibo. You're sitting with a broken version. You seriously need to get on to 50.2 this morning. Then you won't have that issue anymore. It was fixed already in 3.50. That was one of the issues that we had during the beta testing when we did the RCs and stuff. But Zibo fixed that deleting of the waypoint when you do a direct to. So if we skip TOSKA and we just go to the next one, Alfit, it should keep Alfit. You see, it doesn't delete it anymore. We've just gotten rid of that one. It's definitely fixed. If you still get it, just do a fresh install. Then it means there's something somewhere that's still corrupt. So just remove the folder, start over. Yes, Christer, thank you for that. Correct. You have to put the surviving engine a little bit higher in the revs there.
Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, that's why we tell you to switch off the explain failures. That's the one thing. The other thing is you pulled the flaps when you were too fast and the flaps broke and that took your nose down. Those are the two big reasons. Yeah, the redness comes from excess Gs. So if you were flying 200, 300 knots and you broke your flaps and that thing nosedives, you're going to, go into bad Gs. That's interesting. It shouldn't have, Mr. Jones. Shouldn't have. I didn't have it. Once we showed Zibo and he fixed it. For me, it was fixed. So anyway, try .2 then. If it still happens, like I said, then you're gonna have to delete your Zibo. Start with a fresh install, because then there's something not right with the installation. So now we are just cruising over the sea. Yeah, incognito, if you want to use failures, you must use the built-in Zibo ones. The reason Zibo made this was obviously for real-world training. Okay, and I don't think he ever finished this. There's still work to be done here, but some of them work. These failures are as per FCOM or whatever documentation, the real documentation that the guys get from Boeing. So this is what you can expect in the real aircraft kind of a thing, because those things in X-Plane is just too random. You can't really bargain on it. It's nice to have them and it's nice to trip them, you know, personally, but those random ones have got no real function except to just annoy you. Excellent, Peter. We'll see you then. Okay, Mr. Jones. Yeah, good luck with that. I just realized I never fixed my cup of coffee. I want my cappuccino. I don't like it that way. Cat 3 landings come to mind incognito. The guys seem to like having a HUD when they do a Cat 3 landing with basically zero visibility. Otherwise it's just for me personally, just think it's just for a nice to have. I hardly ever use it. I find no value in it really. But that's just me. I've got my quirks as well, so I just never use it. I think part of my issue is I'm so used to looking where I know where I have to look, you know, that if you introduce another place, it's my eyes don't want to go to the new place. My eyes just naturally go down to look at the instruments. I think if I have to use this, I'll have to really practice a lot. Go for it, Christer.
The earth is so beautiful.
Okay, so just to quickly put the new viewers in context, we're going to do the VOR Yankee approach on runway 29. So I'm putting the VOR in there as a visual aid. The FMC will do the Ian stuff for us. We don't really care for it, but it's nice to have a visual cue on the end, and that's the only purpose that goes in there. ILS obviously then gets disabled. And then we must just set up our courses and stuff. 88. Interesting little cloud. Huh. To 88, we need to descend to 2,200. And we have an MDA 1,310, so we're going to make it 1,350. Right. One 1019. Okay, so BFD, MCP all set up. Oh, I forgot about you guys. I have 140 nautical miles for top of descent.
Yeah, 172, Nico, just behind you.
Excellent. And the approach has gone offline.
Okay, everybody, I need to go now, so happy landings.
Thank you, Paul. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Catch up this afternoon.
Yep.
Okay, Paul. Catch you later. I've got your message.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Nico, what star are you on?
I am going to use Bravo Alpha Victor Echo 1 Golf. BAVES 1 Golf.
Yep, got it. Thanks.
Hello, Roland. Sorry, I'm concentrating on another screen. I just noticed your comment. Hey, welcome. Okay, I've got 36 nautical miles before top of descent. Wow.
I really am looking forward to the landing.
Yep. Yeah. No, ASXP are serious about the copyright protection. Eh?
Good morning, all.
Hello, Kevin.
A bit late, but better late than never.
Exactly.
Morning, Kevin.
Good morning, John, and how are you today?
A couple of cobwebs still in there.
Know what you mean.
I just remember to check this, and I see my things are also flickering. There's a post about this on the forum, so Uncle John.
Yes, sir.
After the stream, can I just chat with you for 2 minutes?
Of course, no problem, sir.
Okay. Christer, yes it is. Yeah, that's the right time.
Approaching transition.
Transition altitude is 11,000 foot.
Transition level.
Nico, I've got developer seminar 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
That's probably their local. No, for us it's supposed to start at 8 p.m. and that's 1600 Zulu. So I'm not sure where the 9 comes in now. Now you got me, Uncle John. But this is why I wanted to talk to you. I want to show you something.
Okay, buddy. Well, for those that are listening, believe me, we've got some exciting time ahead. There's a lot of carrots that were dropped out last night about X-Plane, the next generation. Plenty of hints about it.
Sounds good.
And there was a lot of emphasis on, I can't say anymore, it'll all be revealed tomorrow, i.e. today.
Okay.
Somebody else
Takeoff
coming
was
up with a
uneventful
reference
today.
to next generation, Nico.
Yeah. Yeah, the timing, Christer, as far as I have it, is 1800 Zulu. That's my timing. But I'll check with Uncle John why he's got it in a different time. I'll have to check.
Because I set my, obviously people are watching this from all around the world, and I set mine to local time GMT.
Okay.
Maybe it's not the same broadcast, Nico.
It could also be that there could be 2 different ones.
Hey, Nico, can you let me post a link?
Sorry, you guys are talking over each other.
Can you let me post a link real quick?
Well, you can put it in, not in this room. This is an audio room, so put it in Skymatix chat.
I was just going to put it on Facebook. It's the Facebook on the
on the
YouTube
stream.
Because
okay, hold on. Need to remember how to do that again. Just give me a second. I can't remember exactly. Let's just see. Permit. Okay, put it.
Okay, that is where it's going to be on YouTube.
George, just try again. I don't see that it came through. Just put the link again.
Okay, no worries. Okay, yeah, just so that permission. I'll stand by. Still not coming through? Well, if it doesn't come through, it's no big deal. If you guys look up FS Expo on YouTube, they have the whole schedule of all the big keynotes for free. And it says it's scheduled to start in like 9 hours, which it's a little less than that now. 1 o'clock East, or 1 o'clock Central Time US, so work off of that.
Well, I suppose I need to concentrate now.
1000 to level off.
Okay, I found that FS Expo and I've just thrown it onto the stream as well.
Yeah, got it.
Flaps 5 set.
Uncle John.
I am listening to you, sir.
I've just took off, so I think it's coffee time, isn't it?
That is an excellent idea. Kevin, go for it. I'll grab mine.
Good man.
Flaps 15 set.
Yeah, that's a nice dream, Christer.
Flaps 30 set. Thousand to level off.
Thanks, Owen.
Plus 100.
Minimums.
Approaching 29.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Taxi lights on.
Terrain. 200. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse unlocked. Speed brake up. Auto brake in use.
I almost had it.
Stabilized.
I forgot to disable the auto throttle. Can you believe it? I haven't done that in years, and I did it now. Oops.
60 knots. Yeah. Brilliant landing. Nice one, sir.
It was a hybrid auto landing.
Yeah.
Well, I said 204, and you got 229.
Yeah.
A great price, Krister? Does that mean I have to spend more money?
Right, okay, so where do we park? Civil apron, I presume. Right, I'm runway vacated, gents. You're welcome to pop in.
Copy that.
Surprised that plane flies as heavy as it is.
Yeah, but we modified it. I don't want to go into too much detail, you know, just now somebody listens.
Yeah, it's got those special engines.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure. After landing procedure completed.
Yeah, that's different scenery, that, but it's a good landing.
Flaps up. And set.
Mac PM.
Okay, John.
Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Ah.
Shutdown procedure completed.
There's another one. Very nice. Welcome.
You've definitely got different scenery to me, Nico. You're in the middle of a field. Maybe I am on yours, yeah.
Well, on my screen, you're on the runway, so you're perfectly good.
Right, okay.
Yeah, this is, as far as I know, the Just Sim Payware one. So, also it's not a place I visit frequently, but it looks nice. It's okay. I'll come here again. Oh, John, sorry. You know what? I mistake you for David. I can see you are in the field right there. You see, on your scenery, obviously not, but in my one, yes. Sorry, apologies,
No, I'm
guys.
perfectly placed. Yeah, but on the charts, you're in the right position. I'm in the middle of a field.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I appear to have a different scenery to the one you've got as well, but it seems to line up the runway all right. So
yeah.
I don't know which one it is actually.
Hmm.
However, that was good, Nico. Thanks for that. That's my inaugural flight with you guys, so I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad. Right. Well, 6:35. Is that you, Owen?
Yeah, but I was a bit later.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say that you are a bit late. So I'm going to stop the stream anyway. Thank you, everyone, for watching and supporting and doing all the rest. Have a fabulous Saturday, and we'll see you guys later. I changed the time of the next stream to 1500 Zulu, because that's 5 p.m. my time, and the big story from Explain starts at 8. So that gives us 3 hours to finish the stream and then switch over and all sit and watch the Explain guys tell us what's coming.
Nico,
Yeah.
you've got all the times wrong. I'm screening and I'll explain it.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to your stream.
Right, I'm on GMT daylight time. They're going to start at 9 o'clock their time, which in fact is 5 p.m. UK time. 8 hours difference.
And yeah, and then that's
And
1800.
and the Explain seminar is at 10 p.m. my time.
Whoa. Okay, so let's do this. Where is my thing? Let me open my one. Now look at my screen. See where the confusion comes in. I'm going to show you now. If you go to the actual Explain official YouTube channel, and you look at, this is the keynote. It says it starts 8 p.m. my time. So that is completely contradicting everything that you said, which is now absolutely causing a confusion. So the best advice, I think, is keep your eyes peeled and stay close to the screen. When it starts, it starts.
Trust me, I've got it absolutely 100% right.
I'm not arguing with you, Uncle John. Not in the least. I'm showing you what they're telling me. So Explain official has got a totally different time to the that thing that you're showing me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying it's created a hell of a confusion now. So anyway,
I totally agree with you. And why they've done it like this, I don't know. There's an 8 hour. You know what the difference is between your time and theirs.
I know.
8 hours. 8 hours. They start at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
They start at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's interesting, Uncle John.
Which is 8 p.m.
Your time, which makes it 9 p.m. my time. Yeah.
No, I'm giving rubbish again. Give me a sec.
Well, it could be that on the YouTube channel it says the stream starts in 9 hours time, which is 8 p.m. our time, Nico. But there could be 2 hours of chatting before they actually get to.
That's also true. That's also true.
So if you look at the developer seminar, okay, on FS Expo, it's 2 p.m. their time on the West Coast. Okay, that's 4 p.m. my time. That's 10 p.m. John's time, and that's
11 p.m. my time.
7. Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
Thank you, George.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys.
Now, the whole thing starts at 9 o'clock their time, but
correct, 9 a.m.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right.
9 a.m. is 5 p.m. our time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
UK. 6 p.m. for Nico.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see you there, guys. If you want to watch with us. Okay. Cheers. Let me stop the stream. Go enjoy your day. We'll talk later.